Yeah, I just kind of woke up, but it's all good. I got like 12 minutes of time on here, but that should be fine. What's up, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for another episode review. So we have Beyblade Burst Chouzetsu episode number 5. So I actually watched this yesterday when I was on my break. I did like a lot of recording yesterday. Even like earlier today, I kind of woke up, like I made videos like way early this morning, right after I got out of work and stuff too, but we won't get into that. But yeah, man, time for Beyblade Burst Chouzetsu episode 5. So I watched it yesterday. If I leave out like a couple small little details, like forgive me, but I just wanted to get this out as soon as I could. I just woke up and I'm like, yeah, I gotta do it. And also, it's so nice out, dude. Finally, it's nice. It's May. Gotta love it, and it's just warm out. I love it. I can sit outside in the tank top, boy, and I'm so excited. But yeah, anyways, so the main thing for this is being Vault versus Louis once again, except it is with the Chouzetsu base. So the episode starts off from what I remember. It starts off with Aiga being in the tent. He gets out of the tent. They're hyping up big time the battle between Vault and Louis. They show Louis actually pulling up. He gets off an airplane, and then he's in like this cargo line of cars. Louis in there, obviously. He goes to his like training center because they have a training facility for him, and he goes and he trains. Aiga's obviously talking like to some people. And then like gets word that Louis going to this facility. Aiga just like stops everything that he's doing and runs over to the facility. He just takes off. He books it. He bolts it. And then he gets inside the facility, even running past security who didn't even realize it. He's just like, ah! And then it was like 3 seconds after they're like, what? Huh? And chased him. And then sure enough, he went to Louis' facility, found Louis' room, and he's like, Shirasaki's your Louis, and he challenged him to a battle. Held up Z Achilles and challenged him to a battle, and Louis accepted. And we got to see it. We finally got to see it, man, because it finally it was recently released, as in like a couple days ago, along with Random Booster 10 with Crush Ragnarok and Bloody Longinus, man. Oh man, when they showed it off, it's got 5 heads now. So maybe if there's another season, maybe it'll have the pattern. It had 2 heads at first, then it had 4 heads. In Evolution, and then now has 5 heads in Super Z. If there's another season, maybe it'll have 6 or 7 heads. I don't know. Just going along with the pattern. But yeah, hopefully there is another season. But anyways, getting back into it, they battle it out. Louis has his new gear on, looks like a freaking badass ninja. Yeah. Looks really, really cool, and sure enough, launches in Bloody Longinus. The way it moves, though, is it moves off-centered a bit. I don't know if that's actually how it moves, though, because the 13 disc or Bloody Longinus might be a little bit off balance, which, I mean, makes sense because, it's an attack type, and that would give it more attack if it was a little bit. If 13 was kind of like a disc, quarter. But, yeah, anyways, launches it in. As soon as it makes contact with Z Achilles, just rips right through it and bursts it, man. It was crazy. And then Aiga was completely shook. He was shook and, very, very irritated at that fact that his Achilles just got smoked. But then he tried to, challenge him again. He's like, battle me again. But then by that time, the guards came in. They escorted Aiga out. Louis turned around and started training again. But, I mean, the impressive thing was when Louis was training, and I think he noticed this, too, when he did his usual thing of, pulling the string, and the strings went way out. Aiga grabbed it one time and immediately stopped it, and he was kind of shocked at that, So, I think he sees maybe a little bit of potential in Aiga, maybe a little bit, but it's also Louis, and he's got a new Longinus, so, But yeah, anyways, after that, it sets up the battle between Vault and Louis. Everybody's there watching it. Suo's there watching it with Fubuki. Ranjiro's there watching it with his crew. Aiga's there. Everybody's watching it. All eyes are on this battle, obviously, because it's a champions battle. Louis challenging Vault for that title. And so, winning Valkyrie and Bloody Longinus get launched in. And, it's just so intense, dude. This battle is so freaking intense. So many big hits. First, they're, dodging one another. And then they make a little bit of contact. And then Louis just goes crazy. Shows out Bloody Longinus' power. Burst winning Valkyrie. Obviously, Vault's a little shook from it, but then he smiles, and he's like, you can just tell he has big respect for Louis. He's like, yeah, you're my rival, man. You are definitely my rival. you've gotten stronger. And Louis sees that, like, well, it's strong, but, like, you know, he got the burst. And then, sure enough, in the second battle, they're battling it out. Bay's, you know, going back and forth. And, like, in the middle of it, like, Louis getting some good shots on, like, Bloody Longinus is getting good shots on winning Valkyrie. And then winning Valkyrie, you know, like, it gets hit big time, but it survives all the attacks of Bloody Longinus. And then winning Valkyrie goes in the center and uses the volcanic driver. And, like, we finally see, like, the full power of it. We don't know if it's, like, the full power, but, like, really far power. Because I think Vault can even get stronger. You know, he hasn't had it for, like, too long. But maybe he's already mastered it. I don't know. But, yeah, he is the champ after all. And then we see it just circle around in the middle. And then he does, like, the ultimate rush shoot with the volcanic driver. Then it shoots around, goes right at Bloody Longinus, and bursts it, man. It was crazy. I saw it when I was, like, in the room, like, on my break. And I was like, dude, that was badass. Because we've never seen, like, well, we've seen Vault, like, burst, you know, Longinus before. But that was, like, the first season. The second season, you know, we didn't see that. But, like, just seeing it now, like, dang, man. You, like, ripped right through Longinus. It was really, really crazy. And then the third battle. Oh, the third battle. They both launch in. The Bays are going around really crazy, hitting one another. They're both showing off their full power. You see their aura just flaring way up. You know, Vault's aura, Louis' aura, it's really intense, man. And then it's so intense that the stadium is broken. There's a bunch of cracks in the stadium after the final collision. And, like, both Bays went out. And because of that, and the stadium was broken, it was ruled a no contest. And, you know, Louis was, like, he was mad about that because obviously that means, like, Vault is still the champion because you can't win with a no contest. You have to beat him. But honestly, like, some people might be mad about that. Like, why'd Louis lose? He should have beat Vault or something like that, you know. But it's a good thing. I mean, Vault is the legend for this season, you know. Like, he is the #1 blader. And, like, I mean, he beat Kurtz. And, like, because of the no contest, he beat Louis. So, like, you know, that's the first time that Vault's actually defeated Louis. You know, that's actually, like, a fact. That's the first time he's actually fully beat Louis. Which is kind of some poetic justice to see that. And for anybody that's mad, like, don't be mad. There's so much storyline that has to go on with this, you know. Vault's gonna get probably stronger. Louis gonna definitely get stronger, you know. And he's gonna use this as training so the next time he'll come back even stronger. And plus, it still makes Louis very, very strong. Because, like, if either one of them would have actually lost this battle, they would have lost, like, big momentum. Like, Louis would have been looked at as kind of a weak character. Vault would have been looked at as, like, kind of a weak character. Like, he would have been knocked off his pedestal. And then they would have been like, well, what's the purpose for the rest of the season? Kind of, you know? Because obviously the big focus is who's going to probably beat Vault. Which, I mean, it's probably going to only be a matter of time before somebody does, you know? But, yeah. You know, but that was a really good way of just, like, keeping them both strong. Because, you know, like, it's a no contest, so neither one of them won. So they're, like, about equal in power, you know. So it's like maybe somebody would go challenge Zuli before they challenge Vault. But, yeah, man, that's basically the review. Well, after the actual event, I went up and talked to Vault. I didn't get to see, like, much of this because I had to go back on my, like, from my break. But, like, I know Iga went and talked to Vault, and they were talking, and sure enough, it's gonna be like, I'm sure, like, he got words of encouragement from that, like, from that talk, like, you know, like, battled you the first time, you're a great blader, you just have to figure out your bay, you have to fully connect with your bay, like, 100%, just be that close with your bay, get stronger as a blader, get stronger physically, get a strong connection with your bay, and you're gonna go far, you know, it's a given, because, like, obviously, like, with each, like, I mean, with all, like, the older characters that have been showing up, there's usually, like, a blader that, like, they kind of took under the wing a little bit. Well, like, Shu, you know, obviously with Fubuki, and it seems like Suo, too, because, you know, they're good friends. Like, maybe they met up after time or something. Vault, like, you know, Vault facing off against Iga, and Rantaro, you know, giving his, when he had, well, not Blaze, he didn't give his Blaze Ragnarok, he gave his Rising Ragnarok to him and got Blaze Ragnarok, but Ranjiro, his little brother, you know, so it's just great development, man, and just, we'll have to see, like, what other characters have, like, you know, like, what is it, like, a predecessor, you know, I guess that's, like, the right word, but yeah, somebody, like, follows in their footsteps, or they could, like, come back themselves, you know, but yeah, we'll have to see how that goes, man. And with this, like, this series is just so good so far. Like, we've seen Kurtz come back. We've seen Louis come back. Louis got a new Bay. Kurtz still had beat Kukulkan, but what if we get, like, a new Kukulkan? Like, you know, like a Super Z Kukulkan. That would be really cool, man. The thing would be definitely strong for attack. And the thing that I'm honestly hoping for the most, which I'm not expecting to see for some time, but I hope it happens, is a Super Z or Chouzetsu Fafnir. Because nobody beat Free full power, like fully beat him. Like, you know, he lost, like I said, because he couldn't launch, because his arm was like dangling and it was like kind of broken. It was kind of gross, but yeah, nobody fully beat Free at his full power, like bursted Fafnir. So he definitely deserves to come back in the season. So it'd be crazy to see Free come back and step up to Vault, or step up to Louis, or step up, you know, just come out of the shadows and just comes back with a new Fafnir, which would be nuts. I hope that happens. I pray that happens. Please, TT, answer my prayers before this season's over, because he deserves it. Like, you know, hopefully Zeus is coming back. Well, Hazard Kirbyus is in the code, so we'll see a Kirbyus probably. Like, yeah, we're gonna see a Kirbyus. Probably not until like summertime, but yeah, also just hoping for Fafnir and hoping for Zeus. But yeah, anyways, these freaking flies, no, I don't want to get bit. That's the only thing I don't like about it being warm is the flies. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode review of Beyblade Burst Chouzetsu episode number 5. If you did, be sure to smash that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. Your boy, I guess, like, now I guess I'll just go as like the Beyblade rapper. Yeah, you know, but I put in that work with like Beyblade battles and stuff too. Yeah. And if you are new to my channel, be sure to ring the bell next to my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, anyways, you guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you later. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay awesome and cool shoot. Everybody, bebop, do 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 bebop. Bebop. See you later.